Alright, welcome back to the AoE2 Admirals League. We're through to the semi-finals here, and we're on, is this arena? Yeah, we're on arena. We've got TaToH, it's the poles and the blue trunks, against Dogao on Bengalis in the red. So, scores 1-1 at the moment. Poles with nice health regeneration from feudal age onwards, improved mills, and stone gathering gives you a gold trickle as well. Also a nice upgrade there for cheaper knights, that'll come in useful later on in the game. Wow, Bengalis player in Dogao. Really nice elephants. Extra 2 villagers on age up, so that almost entirely undoes the loss in villager production that you've got to cop in order to age up. Rathers able to switch between cavalry and range damage depending on the unit. And you actually get to make your villager population and monk population only 0.9 per unit. So Dogao able to delete a lot of these segments of wall because you'll be able to build further back there later on. Well, it looks like TaToH having done the same. So on arena, maps like arena, it'll be quite a slow start for our players because they'll just be boomering behind the safety of their stone walls. Oftentimes you see quite monk heavy metas or just taking straight to siege. So the Folwark's got a slightly larger building space than the regular mill, and I don't think you can actually fit 8 farms perfectly around a mill. So if I click on here, is it going to show me the benefits of the Folwark? Is it down this? No, that's all military. So every farm placed down, 8% of the food is collected, which is pretty big. And on top of that, it does actually give you population space as well, so it seems hella worth. So Dogao taking that age up, and I believe he's going to get 2 villagers instantly for that as well. So quite handy for him. Looks like TaToH going to take slightly longer to age up, which could work in his favour, getting those villagers out a little bit earlier. So instant market and blacksmith there for Dogao. He's getting those 2 villagers. So he's now up on TaToH by 2 vills. And he's also committing to market and an HQ military building as well. So he'll be able to go for castle age as soon as he can afford it. Dogao instantly on castle. TaToH, he need more gold. Might be looking to just get it. Oh, there we go. Thought it was more gold than that for castle age. Ah, he's just bought gold by the look of it. Sold wood. So every time TaToH's finishing one of these farms off, he's instantly getting about 20 food, which is going to be very handy for him. Players to be really looking to pay attention to the relics. TaToH, a scout, coming over that realm and that one here. Dogao just seeing what's coming out of his opponent's base at the moment. And also looking to keep an eye on these gates here, make it difficult for a monk to grab one of these relics. Our players going for monasteries, well, Dogao going for a Dogao going for a monastery. Now TaToH is on the way. So we've got a town centre here for Dogao. And another one, already on 3 TC, while TaToH not yet looking to go for multiple town centres. Actually, he might have even sold his stone. Yeah, he sold a stone. Oh no. Yeah, it looks like he sold the stone to actually get his age up out faster, because it's only adding the 1 town centre while he's been gathering a bit of stone here, so he actually sold stone for a quicker age up, and I don't know if it'll be worth it in the long run, considering Dogao up to 3 town centres already, and bearing in mind he's got an extra 4 villages from aging up. Now able to snatch up one of the relics. Well, looks as though TaToH is able to grab one just yet. The spears backing off a little bit. Got the scouts going to patrol elsewhere, and the monk's going to have to do a bit of a dance to get out of here. Dogao, you got to try and get the kill here, though his scout cavalry is going to be very careful, considering there's a light cav now for TaToH with that extra health, extra damage. The monk is able to grab that relic. So one relic apiece here for our players, although Dogao actually securing a second one now. So these two should be quite tough for either player to get a hold of. So one of the monks, oh, both the monks going down. No conversion there for Dogao, so that'd be a pretty expensive loss there. But I guess at the same time he has secured an extra relic over his opponent, though things are going to even up in that regard. And there's still one more relic on the map for our players to contest. Well, actually, TaToH is going to risk it for the biscuit here. He wants to grab the distant relic and then just secure the one closer to him. This could really... Ooh, I was going to say it could pay off for him, but saying that, there's spears in the mix here for Dogao, so it's been a really smart time to push. TaToH having to use the monk to try and get a conversion. With Scout Cav versus Light Cav. He's not been able to tank terribly long. He's stopping to try and get conversions off now. The monk being sniped there, while one of the Light Cav is converted by Dogao, so now TaToH sniping his opponent's monk, having converted one of the spears. Our players losing most of their forces. There's another monk here to secure the relic for TaToH. So now Dogao will be eager to try and pressure this last relic as much as he can with what he's got left.
Tak.
68 to 54 villages though. So it's a big gap right now. And TaToH has got 3 town centers now, but it's quite delayed. So the build gap, sort of roughly 12 to 15, depending on the villager times here. Yeah, trying to keep an eye on the relic. Oh, double back, pick him off. So he's continuing to add spears at the moment, while TaToH can get bloodlines, try and get a bit of extra health on his Light Cav here. He can even go for a forward castle, try and pinch some of this frontside gold and really hurt Dogao, who's also just got the gold over here and what's inside the walls. That's a lot of stone to secure as well. Looks like Dogao going to have to respond with a castle of his own. He does have slightly more villagers here. Players trying to interrupt building by different villagers, microing monks onto different villas to force them to scatter, forcing the other player to have to really bind up all these villas and focus to finish the castle as quickly as possible. Oh, and there's one of the villagers has let all the cav through here, so that's really unfortunate for Dogao. Trying to have it built and the gates opened up. He hasn't locked the gate, so there's a lot of cavalry inside the walls, and it's going to be very tough to finish off the barracks here. I mean, finish off the castle here. Shit, GG. A very honest remark there from Dogao. Even with the one spear, Castle's able to pick that off, and GG, that's game number 3.